What up? It's your boy Gambino, man. I'm here with Heartland Hip Hop. And of course, DJ Brandon, man, you got to give him a super salute when we in the city. It go down like that. Hey.
What's up? It's your man, DJ Brandon, man on the street, Heartland Hip Hop, Djbrandondix.com. And we got somebody that you may see from your radio stations on 107.9. You've been doing a lot of things, a lot of showcases. We're going to talk about how many birthday bashes he's been to, where he from. We're going to get into a lot of deep stuff. We got Gambino ATL in the building. What's up?
What it do, man? We doing good out here. I think it's feeling kind of good on this Sunday, man, in the A-Town.
Thank you. Hey, thank you for being on the show, man. Thank you. Hey, so where are you from, man?
I'm actually from Atlanta, GA, man. When I say Atlanta, GA, I'm from the east side, north side, west side, south side, pretty much in the whole streets of Atlanta. I grew up in this shit.
That's what's up. So how did you get involved in the music? Was you involved in the music just being from Atlanta? Was that part of it? Because that's really I feel like it's in the water in Atlanta.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, man, I hopped in music, I say a year and a half ago. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like I'm just like a music connoisseur. When I got put into radio, it's things that comes along with that you have to learn about music. So just being in radio, interning for Hot 107.9 for 2 years, and actually, taking it serious last year to where I'm at right now, a year and a half, just learned so much from music, and you grow to love it when you learn more about it.
So you got involved with the radio before the music. How do you get involved with your opportunity internship? Was that Atlanta-based? Was somebody from the hometown put you on?
No, pretty much I was somebody before I was somebody. You know what I'm saying? I played basketball in high school, went to college. I was that guy. If you heard anything about somebody trying to have fun that night or a turn-up spot, they knew to call Gambino. So it was just one of those things. I dropped out of college and
Where'd you go?
I went to Gordon.
What's Gordon? Where's that at?
Gordon's in Barnesville. When I went there, when I tell you everybody went there, it was like the black mecca of Atlanta, just everybody.
Barnesville, where's that? I don't know where it's at.
Georgia. Barnesville is the country, man. Don't worry about it. It's boring.
So you was a man in Barnesville, went from Atlanta, went to man in Barnesville, and then from Barnesville, how did you get back to Atlanta to get the opportunity?
Like I said, I lived in Atlanta, so I was just away from school. On weekends, I would come back home, but when I dropped out of college, I came back home. Got a regular job at Bojangles, but after being burnt so much by grease, it was like, man, it's time for a change, man. So one day
was that your worst job?
My only job.
Only job.
My only job was Bojangles chicken, and I was a damn chicken cook. Got tired of it, man, and I just quit one day. I just walked out, needed some money because I needed to pay my bills. My auntie, they kind of rich. They got a big-ass mansion, so I threw a big-ass mansion party in the span of one day, and we brought out 500-something people, charging people $30, $40 to get in. Ran my pockets up, and E.T. from the Hot 107.9 seen it and just started rocking with me since.
Then you got put on, you got the internship, and then you kind of got involved in the music world, and you're saying that caused you to want to be. Now, do you rap yourself?
No, I do not.
You produce music.
I have a good ear for music.
I saw you say the streets A&R.
Yes, I have a very good ear for music. Like I said, I'm from Atlanta street, so when it comes to street music, I can hear that next street artist who got it. I can hear music. I know who's gonna be somebody, and they might not even know it. It's just that I've called many people out. I've said OG Macko. I was like, he's gonna pop. Rich Kid, he's gonna pop. A lot of people I see pop before everybody else, get to see it, and I think it's a good thing. Saying that I'm so young trying to do this.
How do you mind telling your age? How old are you?
23. I just turned 23.
Congrats, man. You definitely doing it big. You definitely take a lot of steps. Hey, this goes to everybody out there. If you're young, you can still get in Atlanta. So what other things are you interested in? Would you consider yourself, would you want to act? Fast and Furious 7 came out. A lot of actors in that. A lot of musicians / actors / personalities in that. Could you act?
I want to act. I'm acting right now. Shit. Where the fuck the script at? You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Acting would be something that I would also like to get into. I'm not going to say I'm the wise person because I did drop out of college. You drop out of college, man, that's why I tell people it's cool to have an education, man. I regret that I dropped out of college because you forget so much. But it's you're just picking back up more books, reading, getting your vocabulary right. And acting, that'll be nothing for me.
All right, so if you had to pick one role from one movie, what movie would it be and what role would it be?
I would be Jody from Baby Boy.
Taraji P. Henson?
Cookie
holla at us. So you've been doing a lot of events. I see you hosting You went to the birthday. I seen you at the birthday bash. You have Battlegrounds. You're working on Next to Burn. So
Next to Burn is actually a new stage that we're doing for Birthday Bash this year at the Tabernacle on a Sunday for all up-and-coming artists. You know, people like Sly Glizzy, Troy Ave, you know, probably Rich the Kid, you know, just I Am Sue. You know, those kind of artists around the world who got that big fan base, and, you know, we know they're going to be next to blow.
So what's your craziest moment from backstage at an event that you hosted? Not Birthday Bash, not any of them, but like out of all the events you hosted, what's the craziest event you've seen?
Honestly, man, I really haven't seen nothing that's just been so shocking to me. You know, I done seen so much in my life, nothing really shocks me like that anymore. So, you know, I really can't answer that question because nothing really shocks me like that.
Grew up in the hood?
Yeah.
What hood?
I grew up in Southside, Riverdale. I stayed in Oxford Village, man. I stayed, you know, downtown Simpson Street, man. I've been everywhere, man. You know, I stayed in D.C., I stayed in Florida, I stayed in North Carolina, South Carolina, Mississippi, Greenville. Like, I'm just out here.
So is that why you feel like you can relate more to the street artists?
I relate to everybody through a struggle because, you know, you know, I never try to downplay anybody because I just know everybody's struggling. I know what people go through in the hood. So, you know, if I see somebody who got talent and they can make it out of that and they really got the ear for music like how I do, shit, let's make it something work because I come from the same thing.
So what's some advice for people out here that put on events? What advice do you have promoters?
Have some money.
Hey, how you feel about Dame Dash? Then have some money. If you ain't put your money up, can you still consider yourself a boss?
Yeah, like when I started, I only had $50.
Still,
my first event, I had to get a $50 flyer, and I ended up making like $2,000 that night. That just shows you. I don't know what Dame Dash talking about. I don't know. Probably $50 turned me $2,000. You know, but you also got to put in the work. So I don't know what he talking about because no matter you a boss or not, bro, you still got to work.
So would you ever have Dame Dash on the Durtty Boyz? Talk about your radio station and your favorite interview. Would Dame Dash be on there, and will he be your favorite interview?
No.
Who is your favorite interview for the Durtty Boyz?
My favorite interview would have to either go to J. Cole or Gucci. Gucci, I think I would say Gucci because what people don't know about Gucci is a real life street person, but he's real and he's loyal. He's gonna give you that raw. He's gonna tell you the truth that you might not want to hear. You know, and if anybody know, man, Gucci pretty much he made most of these artists out here, and he might not even get his credit for it, man. I feel like Gucci would be like the biggest A&R in the South if he wouldn't be in jail right now.
So you are on a radio show. Have you ever thought about starting your own radio show?
Yes, like give me like another 10 years, man. Let me become rich first. You know, I make good money right now, but when I get rich, man, I'm gonna have my own studio, and inside my studio, I'm gonna have my own radio station. As you can say, kind of like Drama and Mean Street Studio. I mean, I plan on doing the same thing. You learn from the greats and you mimic that, and make it better.
Who is your inspiration? You mentioned Drama.
I will say Drama, to tell you the truth, but I don't want to say inspiration because I don't want it to be one of those biting things. I don't want to start.
No dick writing.
Like, but everybody learn from somebody. You know?
It all starts from building on something.
So coming up, I've heard a lot of Drama mixtapes, and you know, when I talk on mixtapes, people kind of put me in that same category as Drama. Just like, you know, anybody can talk on the tape, it's how you delivering your voice. So a lot of people compare me to him, and you know, I can honestly say, yeah, Drama is somebody who I look up to.
So if you're going to a show, are you going what Drama did? He has a Sirius, and he also he doesn't do as much FM radio. Which where you prefer? Where do you see the internet? Where do you see radio, the future of radio going?
Honestly, syndicated radio I think is going to be the best thing. That's what we're trying to work on right now as a Durtty Boyz team. So if you're seeing this now, you know, shit. How y'all ladies doing?
Man on the street. We got a lot of people coming out on the streets.
All right, back to
the ladies is nice out here.
Back to the interview. But yeah, syndication, man. If y'all see this interview some years from now, man, you see the Durtty Boyz syndicated. That's what we're working on because that's where the real money is.
So you get syndicated, a lot of the groupies going to come along. You had any groupie stories coming up?
No groupie stories. I'm a faithful man. I love my girlfriend. Shout out to Carmen Ryder.
That's your girlfriend? That's a man's girlfriend, man. You can't talk about the man's girlfriend ass, huh?
Got a nice booty, dog. Guys, look, it's a man's thing, bro. If she wouldn't have walked out the house, you can tell her that's a fat ass, baby.
Hey. Hey. Hey, this cameraman King Size got a story about seeing Carmen Riddle. I didn't know it's your girl, so, but I really liked her website and I liked the event going on, and I liked how she was moving in circles with you, and I didn't know it was like all the connection. You never know. Do y'all downplay it? You ever feel like you downplay it for the media?
I mean,
by media, I mean like Twitter, like Black Twitter.
Like, you know, we don't get into all that, man. A relationship is a relationship. We don't like everybody in our business. We do what we do. We make our money. Everybody have problems, but you know, I think the difference between me and her is we work so well together that we don't let our problems cloud the bigger picture that we're gonna be rich together one day.
All my people out here, Heartland Hip Hop, I want to tell everybody: make sure you get your paper, stick to your dreams. One day you can be like Gambino, hosting every event in the city, shutting it down. Getting on Heartland Hip Hop with DJ Brandon, man. I want to thank you, Gambino, for coming out to the show, man. Yeah. Hey, listen, may all your pain be champagne. May all your tears be tears of joy. It's your man, DJ Brandon. We out here with Gambino ATL.